Today, Hype is here at a very interesting place. Two completely different taste palettes. One is savory and the other one is sweet. We are going to taste roast pang from Tosakanth and cupcakes from Sugar Shack. Come on in. Okay, so again, we are here at Tosakanth's roast pang and Sugar Shack, but now we are inside Sugar Shack, as you can see, and here we have the creators and makers of these two restaurants, and I've been told that this is not just a one-time thing and that they are coming from a third-generation baker. They are third-generation bakers, basically. And all these products that they've made here, including roast pang, are made at their family bakery, which is superb to know. And this is Aru. He's basically the brains behind Sugar Shack, the sweet one. And this is Tash. And she's I'm gonna go with the savory one or the spicy one. Spicy one sounds good. So she's the spicy one and this is the sweet one. So what I want to ask was, once again, I have a sister and it's tough for me to share a room with her, but you guys share a space with completely different ideologies, something that serves different taste food. So what is the secret behind that?
There's a reason why I'm outside.
And she's inside. Okay. So which one is the eldest and the youngest? I'm guessing she's the eldest? Yes. Okay, can see. Anyway, so again, just tell us a bit about the story behind this. How did you guys start it? When did you guys start it and all of that?
So I started the Sugar Shack about 9 years ago.
Oh, that's a lot.
It started off with a Christmas bake sale because I didn't have any money for the party season.
Okay.
And it sort of took off from there. I started getting orders, and then within a year I managed to quit my day job and venture into this full time. But I only opened the cafe about 1.5 years ago, so it took me a long time to build up. And
like 9 years in the making.
Like 7.5 years worth of to build up the confidence, to build up sort of the clientele, to be able to open up a cafe. So that's sort of the story behind the Sugar Shack.
And as you can see, there's pictures behind with their logo. That's apparently the cakes are made by you?
Yes.
All of them. And as you can see, they're pretty good ones. They're gorgeous ones, by the way. And tell us the story behind your creation, Tash.
So I started Tosakanth about 4 years ago in 2015.
Okay.
That was also side cash while doing my main.
I think that seems to be the theme here.
So I was working at a corporate and then I was doing this on the side to earn extra cash for the same reasons.
Christmas saving lives.
For
Entertainment purposes. All right.
Basically. And then 1.5 years ago, she had always had the plan of opening. Okay.
Yeah.
And I was just doing it on the side, just as pop-up markets and things.
Okay.
And then she was already doing the renovations to this place to open the cafe, and then my mom was like, why don't you also open a small thing outside or wherever, because you've got a brand going currently. And I was like, okay. And 2 weeks before she opened the store, I quickly designed a little shack for myself and put it together. It was like a last minute thing, and then I quit my full-time job.
Then you quit your...
This is my main
All right. Okay. And I can see the mustache that's on the body is the same thing that's on your necklace.
And on my ear, on my finger.
Oh, so it is the brand.
My phone.
Oh, it's not just like... Okay.
It's not just that, it's me.
It's you. Just tell me the reason behind Tosakanth, because I know...
It's a random name that no one can pronounce.
Yes!
Yeah.
Thank you, because I've been calling it Tosakanth and I've been told that it is not right. That is not the name.
It has nothing to do with toast. It was basically when I was small, I had this T-shirt that I got from Thailand. It was my favorite T-shirt, and it had this like makara face on it and Tosakanth written. And it was my favorite T-shirt. I had all the colors of it, and I would wear it every day in school. So my friends started calling me Tosakanth because that was the only thing I was.
That was your brand.
Yeah. So it just stuck. And yeah,
you made it an actual brand with that has a monetary value. So that's superb. And I'm gonna ask a little bit about the food that you guys have and what are the must-try dishes or must-try food that now that we're here that we should try. Aro?
So mine is mainly cupcakes, cakes, brownies, sweet things, all revolving around
Sweet.
cake. Yes. I would say one of the absolute favorites is the classic ribbon cake.
Okay.
The ribbon cake you used to have, for birthdays, what your grandmother made for you.
Everyone has
Yes.
had that. Yes.
So that is the absolute favorite. We've got some nice cupcakes as well, like with different centers and different toppings and things like that. So it's sort of different from your average vanilla chocolate. So we've got Nutella centers, strawberries, cream cheese.
So you guys have centers inside the cupcake.
Yeah,
It's
so
not
when you
just
sort of bite into it, you get like the middle of the cupcake has whatever the filling.
and then the frosting on top.
Yes.
All right. What about the beverages? What are the things that if you're here you have to try?
Our Tinkiri iced coffee is a favorite because it's got a thick layer of condensed milk.
I love that.
We get Sosa coffee locally, it's soy coffee, so that's also
Another one.
a
All right.
plus. So yeah, that's the favorite.
What about you, Tosh? What are the best roast pang that we should try if you're here?
most popular one is Kosamba. Everyone.
Yeah,
loves
that's a
it.
classic. You can't
It's
go wrong with that.
classic.
No.
Yeah, but I'd recommend the smoked salmon. That's only available on the weekends.
That's
That is
my favorite.
on point.
Oh, today is not a weekend, so we don't get to try that. Let's go for the second option, please, because I don't feel bad then.
Cajun chicken and cranberry, because I like to mix savory and sweet both together, and everyone Lankans are very skeptical about
Yes.
trying two different flavors together. But once they try the Cajun, they won't go back to anything else.
That sounds good. That sounds promising. And I know that you have a version of Tinkiri tea, I think?
Tinkiri tea, like basically like a kade tea, like what you get, I don't know, in Peta and the little cyber kades, but it's layered with a thick layer Tinkiri and
Again, sweet with a little bit of savory in it, I guess. All right.
Pairs so well with the roast pang. So you have the hot roast pang and then a nice tea.
All right. So these are the basically visionaries behind Sugar Shack and Tosakanth roast pang. So let's order some food. Let's try something. I'll see you guys. So now we're going to place our order at roast pang. Since Tash actually recommended us to go for 4 different variations, the first one being whole sambal and cheese, then seeni sambal and egg, then the next 2 is chili chicken, Cajun chicken and cranberry sauce. Yes? Alright. So let's order all 4 of them, and as beverages, I think we would like to have the Tinkiri Kiri. Tinkiri Te. Tinkiri Te. Okay, so we'll have 1 Tinkiri Te and as a wild card the Emerald Dragon, which is the mint green tea. Mint tea.
yeah, mint green tea.
Mint green tea. So we'll have an order of those. Yeah. Great. Thank you. our order of roast pang here as well as the beverages. This is the chili chicken, and then we have the pol sambal and cheese roast pang here, and then this is the Cajun chicken and cranberry sauce. Like you can see the color in it, and this is the sini sambal and egg. And other than that, we ordered the Tinkiri te. You can see the layer of Tinkiri at the bottom here. It's a little warm. It's warm. It's like hot, so I'm keeping it back. And here we have the Emerald Dragon, which is the minty green tea. So let me pour a bit of that. This is the color of that. Okay, so let's start with this, which is the Emerald green tea. It's steaming, by the way. I'm so scared that I'll burn my tongue. It smells good. It smells refreshing. Does that make sense? If refreshing has a smell, this would be it. I tasted a bit. It's still super hot. I can't handle my basically warmth in food a lot. So let's go for that. Let's go later when it's a little bit cooled down. Since pol sambal and cheese is the, you know, the classic one, let me get a bite of that. You can see the cheese here. Pretty sure you can see it. Okay. Oh, no words. Oh, it's super good. Also, I kind of don't want to talk while eating it because it's super good. I mean, I know like everyone has eaten roast pang with pol sambal at home. Yeah, cool. But this is the best. Like, this is, the pol sambal is good. It's not that, it's spicy, but it doesn't have the super spicy where you can't taste the cheese. And you taste the creaminess of the cheese, the spice from the pol sambal, and the crunchiness of the toasted roast pang. I'm gonna take another bite because it's super good and it made me more hungry. I can die happy now. But then I have 3 more. I'll get to that. Oh, this is so good. I don't want to move from that. But what should we try next? Let's try the chili chicken, which you can see here. There's a big layer of chili chicken right here, and it's again very crunchy. So oh, this is super good. This is super good. I know people know that when it comes to roast pang, it tends to be a little tough, and you know, everyone calls a good roast pang if it's like a chewy thing. But this is crunchy. It's not that chewy. It's soft. Should I go for another bite or try something else? Let's have a little bit of the Emerald Dragon. Maybe it has cooled down a bit. Okay, good. Hold on. Oh. Okay, you need that. It works. It works super well with all of this. I haven't tried these 2 yet, but it works very well with the roast pang, because you know, when it comes to the chili chicken, you get the taste. It's a little on the heavy side because it already has the chicken and the chili mixed in it. And if you want to break from that to, you know, get rid of the taste, that chili, the heavy taste in your mouth that you can taste on top of your palate, you can go for this because it tastes awesome. I think it's like a really good, I think you need to have it if you're here to go with everything. It makes sense that you have the Emerald Dragon. You know, you don't feel so full, and if you think this is a lot of calories, I think you can counter that with green tea. Next, we have the the sini sambal and egg. I mean, we've already tried the pol sambal. This is the sini sambal and egg. You can see egg pieces, the white color ones here, and the sin sambal below. Again, very crunchy. Oh, I love this. I thought I loved the pol sambal best, and then I changed my mind and I was like, no, it's the chili chicken. I think I'm changing my mind again. It's the sini sambal. That's the best. And I love sini sambal because, well, you know, sini sambal, it's sini sambal, and most of the time it tends to be a little on the spicy side, but here you can taste the sweetness as well. It's a little spicy, it's a little sweet, and you have the egg in the middle, which is awesome. Because I love eggs too. I love roast paan and eggs. What do I do? Okay. Last but not least, we have the Cajun chicken and the cranberry sauce. I think something that's noticeable throughout everything here, everything has a very thick layer of the filling, which is good. I mean, I'm not complaining. You cannot catch me complaining in this. All right. Okay, there's a lot of, I don't know what it's called, the tiny pieces of bread after you toast it. I mean, it's everywhere. But, this is the thing. Chicken here, these are all very classic tastes because you've tried it somewhere with something. You've tried pol sambal at least 1,000 times in your life. You've tried sini sambal, more than that maybe. Again, cheese, eggs, even chili chicken. There are more than one times where you encounter that taste in something else, but this is very unique. I think if you ever come here, this is the must try, because again, it's one of their own creations, Tosh's her own creations, and it makes sense. It's not that extremely spicy and you only taste the spice in it, or extremely sweet because of the cranberry sauce, but it works super well. The chicken is a little chewy, but it's super great. So out of 4 here, what would I pick? You know, go for the classic or another classic, the 2 wild cards. What would I pick? I think this. I think the sini sambal and egg is the best out of the 4 roast pangs that we tasted. Because honestly, the sini sambal actually reminds me of my mom's, and I love sini sambal and I love my mom, so I love this. Out of these 4, my mom gets it. No, sorry, Tasha's sini sambal gets it. And finally, you have the Tinkiri. Okay, it's not that hot now, thank God. You can see once again the layer of condensed milk at the bottom, and I have to stir this. Sorry. Okay. Oh, I don't want to break that. Okay. Let me mix it very well, because you know, I know how to drink my tea. Alright. So this is not the final product. I think you need to mix it more, but I want to taste it. Okay. I know, like, talking about this is the reason that I basically came here, but I don't want to talk about this. I just want to drink it. It's good. It's good. Like, this is, once again, the classic milk tea that you get, but with the twist of having the condensed milk at the bottom. No complaints, and I think it goes very well with the pol sambal. I think it works perfectly. So this is our review of the Tosakanth roast pang. We have the 2 beverages, which is Tinkiri and Emerald Dragon, which is the minty green tea that they have. Other than that, we tried 4 of their roast bongs, 4 completely different varieties. We have the Sugar Shack's cupcakes and their sweets left. Cupcakes done by our gorgeous Aru at Sugar Shack. The thing is, like as you can see, they have different varieties here. Out of the cupcakes that's here, the Milo, Nutella and Strawberry has their namesake, which is basically strawberry, Nutella and Milo inside the cake, inside the cupcake. And when it comes to Oreos and Kit Kat, the pieces of Kit Kat and Oreo is actually mixed in with the batter. So when you taste it, you actually taste pieces of Oreos or pieces of Kit Kat. We're not going to go for Oreos and Kit Kat this time, sorry. But we are going to have, can I have a Milo cupcake, a Nutella cupcake and a strawberry just for the variety. And since you have 2, again, completely different cakes here, one is cashew mocha and the other one is ribbon cake. Can I have 2 pieces of these cakes as well? Great. So now we have the Sugar Shack spread of cakes and cupcakes and the signature, what is it called again? Right. Iced Tinkiri Kopi. So I actually want to talk about that specifically first. This is the thing. So you get, so you get the condensed milk in the cup with ice on it. And this is the best part. To be a little, if you're like a drama queen like me and if you want to show off, this is basically the coffee shot that's actually hot, trust me. I don't know how I'm holding it, but it's a very warm thing. And what I have to do is the perfect iced coffee. And obviously, I have to stir it in, to get a bit of that condensed milk. Let me get it closer to me because, again, drama queen and a clumsy person. So, when it comes to the Tinkiri tea as well that you saw, the 2 layers of condensed milk and ice, iced coffee, the coffee, you can see the coffee here as well. It's gonna take a really tough stirs to mix that in. Let me, and I think it's, can you see the condensed milk in it? Let me try that again. Okay, it's not completely mixed in. Like you can see a bit of condensed milk at the bottom, but let me try it first. I think until you get the condensed milk properly mixed into it, it's gonna taste a little bit bitter because of the coffee. But yeah, I'm gonna let it be for a second, so that I can try something else. Here we have, again, the 3 cupcakes and the 2 cakes that we ordered. This is the cashew mocha, the Milo cupcake, the strawberry cupcake, and the Nutella cupcake with the classic, rainbow cake that they have, which is one of their best sellers as well as one of their signature cakes. So what should I try first? Since everyone loves Milo, I love Milo. let me, take it up. What I want to do is, can you see? You can see the chocolate at the bottom of it, which means it definitely has something inside it. I mean, not a surprise because I already peeled off this thing. I don't want to waste it. So let me remove the. See, you can actually see. I'm assuming is Milo at the bottom of the wrapper. Let's break this open. Alright, so you can see the frosting on top, the cake, and the Milo at the bottom. Not a huge bite because I have to try other things as well. You can't go wrong with Milo. In most places that I've tried the Milo cupcake, you don't get the actual Milo taste in it. Most of the times, like even in Milo drinks, you taste a lot of water than the Milo itself. Here, it's perfect. Like you have a bit of Milo sprinkling on top as well. This is good. This is really good. So if you're like a Milo fan, this is perfect for you. And next we have Nutella. Again, a fan favorite. Who hates one? If people hate Nutella, you need to tell me because I need to know the reason why. Not if you're allergic to it, if you hate it. I mean, I know people who are allergic to Nutella because of the nuts in it, but if you don't like Nutella, you need to tell me the reason why. Why would you hate Nutella? Okay, here you can't see the wrapper. In the wrapper there's nothing, but I know there's a surprise inside. So let's try that. Okay. It feels okay. Okay, so you can see the Nutella inside. Let me get a bit of that. Oh, I butchered that, but I think when it comes to the Kit Kat and the Oreo, you have the bits and pieces of Kit Kat mixed in through the batter, but I think it's just the plain vanilla cupcake that has the surprise, the Nutella surprise inside it with the frosting on top. And I think the designs is also Nutella because it tastes like Nutella, so it has to be Nutella. Again, super good. It tastes like eating spoons of Nutella, the one that you take, but with cake. You have Nutella and cake. Here we have the strawberry. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did like the last two. Just peel off the wrapper so that I can see if it has soaked inside. You can see the surprise at the bottom of the wrapper. Look, it's pretty. Okay, nope. I think the Nutella one and the strawberry one survived. Milo one didn't. It let out the surprise, but let's try this. You have a piece of Nutella, the piece of strawberry on top, and I think vanilla buttercream. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay, so inside you can see pieces of strawberry and it smells so good. It smells super good. Again, you have to get the strawberry pieces in one mouth, and out of the 3 cupcakes that I tried, I think they're good. They're really, really good cupcakes, but out of the 3 here, I actually prefer the Nutella. I may be a little biased because of the chocolate and the Nutella in it, but I think that actually tastes super good. So if you're here, try the Nutella, definitely go for that. And the Milo, but I'm not that big of a fan of strawberry, but if you like strawberry, you have strawberries in this, there's nothing to complain. Go for it. It's super good, but keep in mind the strawberry is not mixed into the cake batter. It's not a strawberry cupcake, but it's a strawberry cupcake with strawberry inside it, not a strawberry cupcake with strawberry mixed into the batter where you can taste pieces of I keep saying strawberry a lot of times, but yeah, so there's a difference it's a little different than trying a normal strawberry cupcake. But if you like the surprise, because I love surprises, if you like the surprise, you can go for this. It's super good. I'm done with the cupcakes, I promised. And now we have the 2 cakes. This is the cashew mocha, and the one that's far away from me is the classic ribbon cake. I'm gonna keep the ribbon cake for the last and go for the chocolate cake first, because not the chocolate, the cashew mocha cake. You can see, I think, cashews in the cream in the middle, the frosting in the middle, and the cake looked really cute, by the way. I loved it. I love the layers. You can see the cake and I think it's ganache, chocolate ganache, and then the cake, it's completely visible. So, alright. I'm gonna take a big bite because I like chocolate again. Out of the 5 here that we ordered, I told you that I like Nutella best. No, I like this best. Nutella's out. This wins. You can taste the cashews that's mixed in with the ganache in the middle. It's super good. Once again, it has the ganache on top of the layers as well. I don't have anything to complain. It's perfect. Signature ribbon cake. It looks pretty cute. It's like pinks and whites, and it's a big cake, by the way. I think it's bigger than the, I don't know, I cannot judge the size of cakes, by the way. I suck at that. Let's get a piece of the ribbon cake, all 3 layers at once. I think you can see it like this. Alright. I don't have anything to complain. It's a ribbon cake. The biggest thing in ribbon cakes is the colors, the different layers of colors that you can see. Obviously you can see it here. But yeah, everything tastes super good. If you are a fan of good cakes, you can always come to Sugar Shack. They have really good flavors here. And I've been told that they basically rotate the flavors, so you won't get the same cake that you got today, the day after as well. But it's the main constant that they have is their signature classic signature rainbow cake that they have. Again, it's perfect. It's one of the best ribbon cakes that I've had. But all these, the surprises actually stay. They're one of the signature lines as well. The surprises with the Nutella, the Milo, and the strawberry. So drop by and taste the Tinkiri coffee, the iced coffee, because again, it's really good. I just suck at stirring it to get it mixed in, but it's super good. Try not to swallow the ice like I did. If you enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon if you want to get latest updates when Hype uploads. You can find us on social media, Ceylon Today on Facebook and Hype in the Instagram page. Show some love to Sugar Shack and Tosakanth's roast pang as well. The links to their social media accounts are in the description box below. So give them a thumbs up, make sure to check out what they have, and I'll see you guys the next time. Bye!